you? That's the question that should echo in your mind every single day. Why not you, who can rise above every challenge, who can break through every barrier, and who can carve a life of purpose and success? The only thing standing between where you are right now and where you want to be is the belief that you deserve it. That belief is the foundation of everything.
Everybody has a turn back moment. You have a moment where you can go forward or you can give up. But the thing you have to keep in mind before you give up is that if you give up, the guarantee is it will never happen. That's the guarantee of quitting, that it will never happen no way under the sun. The only way the possibility remains that it can happen is if you never give up no matter what.
Success isn't reserved for the lucky or the naturally gifted. It's for those who refuse to accept mediocrity, who understand that effort trumps talent when talent refuses to work hard. The truth is, everyone starts somewhere. Every entrepreneur, every leader, every icon you admire was once a beginner. They weren't born with a secret formula. They decided they were worthy, and they pursued their goals with relentless dedication. Imagine this. What if you decided to quit your job today and start your own business? Picture yourself waking up in a luxury apartment overlooking the ocean in Bali, working on your laptop for a few hours in the morning, then spending the rest of your day exploring the vibrant streets, indulging in exotic cuisine, and networking with like-minded entrepreneurs. What if that could be your life? The only thing standing between you and that dream is the belief that it's possible. What if you had the financial freedom to book a first-class ticket to Paris tomorrow, sipping champagne as you soar above the clouds, knowing you built a life where money isn't a barrier, but a tool? Imagine walking along the Champs-Élysées, shopping in designer boutiques without checking price tags, dining in Michelin-starred restaurants, all because you dared to believe you deserved more. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't isn't luck. It's the mindset. When you flip the switch from "can I" to "why not me," you start seeing opportunities instead of obstacles. You stop asking for permission and start creating your own path. It's not about having it all figured out. It's about having the courage to start, to take the first step even when the whole staircase isn't visible. Fears will creep in, doubts will whisper lies, but fear isn't your enemy, it's your compass. It points to where growth lives. What if today you decided to stop giving fear a seat at the table? What if instead of retreating, you leaned in? Imagine the possibilities if you stopped making excuses and started betting on yourself. Why not start that business you've been daydreaming about? Why not invest in your growth, your future? Why not take that leap of faith that terrifies you? Comfort zones are seductive, but nothing ever grows there. Growth demands discomfort. It demands sacrifices, late nights, early mornings, and a willingness to endure when it's easier to quit. Dream bigger. No, even bigger than that. The problem isn't that people aim too high and miss, it's that they aim too low and hit. Don't settle for average when extraordinary is within reach.
So, what is your goal for the future? To get away, something that would really serve you well in terms of refreshing, change of pace, skills you want to help teach your children. I taught my girls how to swim, how to dive. Such great satisfaction when they used to say, "Watch me, Daddy, watch me. Look how good I am. You taught me, watch me." Got a good phrase for you. This is a good one to put in here. All life seems to wish to reward its benefactor. All life wishes to reward its benefactor. If you take especially good care of the flowers, they will bloom especially bright for you. If you teach your children, they will want to show off for you.
Set goals so audacious they make you nervous. Let that fear fuel you, because the bigger your dreams, the harder you'll push. And the harder you push, the greater the rewards. Imagine yourself walking through the streets of Monaco, dressed in the finest tailored suit, heading to a meeting where you're closing a deal worth millions. Feel the adrenaline, the pride, the realization that you created this life. This isn't reserved for the select few. This is attainable for anyone willing to bet on themselves. Why not you? What if you decided that your life isn't defined by a 9-to-5 job, that your potential isn't capped by someone else's expectations? Picture owning multiple streams of income, passive revenue flowing into your accounts while you relax on a yacht off the coast of Santorini, watching the sunset paint the sky in hues of gold and crimson. This is not a fantasy. It's the reward for those who refuse to settle. When the struggles hit, and they will, don't ask, why me? Flip the script, why not me? Why not you who can endure, who can rise, who can thrive in adversity? Resilience isn't avoiding hardship. It's thriving in spite of it. It's refusing to let setbacks define you. Change your mindset and you change your life. Stop rehearsing your limitations. Stop focusing on why it won't work. Instead, obsess over how it can. Talk to yourself like someone you respect. Replace I can't with I will. Replace maybe with absolutely. The moment you start believing in yourself is the moment everything shifts. Keep going, even when it's hard, even when progress feels slow, even when no one is watching. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't isn't talent or resources. It's perseverance. It's waking up every day with the audacity to keep moving forward, even when motivation is nowhere to be found. Picture waking up in a penthouse in Dubai, the skyline stretching as far as the eye can see, because you didn't quit when it was hard. Imagine boarding your private jet, traveling to your vacation home in the Maldives, not as a fantasy, but as your reality. This is what happens when you keep going, when you refuse to let temporary pain dictate your permanent potential. Think about it. What if you never gave up? What if every setback was just a setup for a bigger comeback? Imagine standing on a stage, speaking to thousands of people, sharing your story of triumph, inspiring others to believe in themselves because you believed in you first. The world needs your story. The world needs your light. So, why not you? You have what it takes, the skills, the passion, the heart. All that's left is a decision to bet on yourself, to go all in, no half measures, no plan B. Success doesn't come to those who dabble, it comes to those who commit. When you decide to go all in, you send a message to the world. I'm here, I'm ready, and I will not be stopped.
Everything I've ever done has started small. Amazon started with a couple of people, and Blue Origin started with 5 people, and the budget at Blue Origin was very, very small. Now the budget at Blue Origin approaches $1 billion a year. And next year it'll be more than $1 billion. And Amazon, it literally was 10 people. Today it's 500,000 people, but it's hard to remember for you guys, but for me it's like yesterday I was driving the packages to the post office myself and hoping one day we could afford a forklift. But so for me, I've seen small things get big, and it's part of this day one mentality. I like treating things as if they're small. You know, Amazon, even though it is a large company, I want it to have the heart and spirit of a small one.
Don't let fear dictate your future. Use it as fuel. Define your vision with clarity. Break your goals into actionable steps. Stay consistent even when it's tough. Build resilience not just for the good days, but for the inevitable setbacks. Sacrifice what doesn't serve you and double down on what does. At the end of the day, success isn't a destination. It's a mindset. It's a relentless pursuit fueled by belief, discipline, and grit. So ask yourself one more time, why not you? And if you think this shit is too hard, that's the bullshit your mind feeds you. You're tougher than your excuses. So get off your ass, take action, and prove yourself right. The world doesn't owe you a damn thing, but you owe yourself everything. Thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up and like this video. It helps push my content to more people who need to hear it. Please subscribe to Nova Society Finance. Always remember to master your money. Don't let your money master you.